Imagine walking into a negotiation and knowing exactly how it ends. Not because you're cocky, but because you've done this dance before. You know how to read the room, set the tone, and guide the seller without force. Today, we're breaking down how the best closers in M&A and in life make deals happen. Not by being pushy, but by pulling. This is the art of the deal. So let's go. Hi, I'm Jon Stoddard. I've helped buyers close over 33 million in small business acquisitions, and I've raised 50 million to fund deals. I help first-time buyers find, fund, and close their first business without wasting years chasing junk deals or losing sleep over rookie mistakes. If you're working full-time or trying to buy a business on the side, this one is for you. Let's start here. Closing is never about the paperwork. It's never about just getting the signature. It's about solving the emotional puzzle behind the deal. So, number one, it's the unpacking of the why. You're not just negotiating price, you're uncovering things like why the seller's leaving. What do they really care about? Is it freedom, legacy, ego? I once had a seller whose main goal wasn't money, it was making sure the employees didn't hate him after he left. That became the anchor for every close. Warren Buffett once said, if you don't know who's sitting across the table, you're already at a disadvantage. Number two, scarcity and urgency, but ethically. No one likes being sold, but everyone loves buying something they feel they might lose. I don't fake urgency, but I do set real expectations. Something like this. We're actively reviewing two other opportunities. This is a good fit, but we're on a timeline. That's an ethical FOMO. And it works. Number three, the power of silence. This one's painful, but golden. Say your offer, then stop talking. Literally stop. I've had sellers talk themselves into better terms just to break the silence. You'd be shocked how many people fear empty space more than a bad deal. All right, let's talk about setting up the close before the close. That comes in a couple parts. Number one, trial closes. These are small, assumptive phrases you sprinkle throughout. So once we transition the team, or something like after close, when you're enjoying that lake house, or when we bring in our CFO post deal, these bypass objections and help the seller visualize life after the deal. He has to create some kind of life after the deal. Number two, neutralizing objectives proactively. I don't wait for them to say, I'm nervous you'll lay off the team. I say it first. I know continuity matters. We're keeping the staff on. No gutting, no ego moves. You strip objections of power by owning them before they weaponize them. Number three, momentum closing. Stack small agreements early. Something like this. Yes, the transition plan looks good. Or, yes, I like the terms. Or, yes, I'll send over the lease. By the time the big ass shows up, they've already said yes 8 times already. They're on a roll. This works every time. So now we're into a different mode, the advanced closing techniques mode. And there's a couple parts to this. Number one, the if then close. If we can keep the existing lease in place, we're ready to sign next week. Simple, clear, ambiguity. It creates a trigger path. And number two, the summary close. You wrap everything in a bow. So to recap, we're taking care of the team, keeping the name, honoring your legacy, and you walk away with 1.2 million, mostly tax-free. The docs reflect everything we've agreed on. Are you ready? People close when they feel everything is aligned. Number three, the alternative close. You give controlled options like we can wire you up 200K up front and hold 100K in escrow, or go full cash with a slightly lower price. What feels better to you? They feel empowered, but you're still in control of the frame. That's the game we're playing here. All right, the fourth part is post-negotiation dynamics. The deal isn't done when the ink dries. It's done when trust holds. So there's a couple parts to this. Number one, the follow-through. Close the loop on every step fast. Every hour of silence post-signing creates doubt. Don't leave them in limbo. Number two, handling buyer's remorse. Yes, sellers always get cold feet too. Remind them, Tom, you built something worth buying. This is the next chapter, not the end of the story. It's part logic, it's part reassurance. Number three, long-term thinking. Play the long game. Treat sellers like potential partners, referrers, or allies. One of my podcasts told me about a seller he bought from in 2021. He said the seller sent him two other owners last year. That's how you build a deal network. All right, part five, mastering the close, ongoing practice. Look, no one becomes elite at closing by reading one book or watching one YouTube video. But you do have to do a few things. Number one, analyze the game film. Every deal, win or lose, I review. Where did I lose leverage? When did the tone shift? What should I have asked sooner? Every deal is a masterclass if you're paying attention to what you're doing. Number two, role playing and simulation. It kind of sounds cheesy, doesn't it? But private equity firms do it all the time. So do NFL teams, so did Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger. They practice the hard conversations so they can deliver and close under pressure. And number three, stay adaptable. 2025 deals aren't like 2015 deals. You got AI, you got Zoom, cross-border transactions. It's evolving. If you're still using the same closing script 10 years ago, you're probably toast. This is a skill. It's a muscle but that needs reps. And if you want to be elite, you got to train for this. All right, let's wrap this up. If you want the exact playbook I use to help buyers go from working full-time to owning a profitable business, grab my book. The link is in the description down below. It's $19.99, packed with real-world closing strategies, capital raising hacks, deal structures that can save you time and money. You don't have to figure this out alone. You can shortcut their learning curve and get a guy who's done it before. I'm Jon Stoddard, and I'll see you on the next one.